I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. Because we're a dudes. Hey, Damien.
What do you want? Can you see I'm busy?
I can see you're busy, but I want to talk to you about something.
Alright, what is it? Make it quick.
Alright, I'll make it quick. Well, Bill Victor talked to me that I need to find a tag team partner against Crimson and his mystery tag team partner. And I decided on you.
Why?
Why? Because you're a nerd, just like me.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I can prove it. What's that on your shirt?
It's a dragon.
Mortal Kombat. It means you're a gamer, and nerds are gamers.
Dragon. Have you seen my tab? Dragon.
I understand that.
I really don't
Also,
care to say it.
This too.
Okay.
It's a Power Ranger.
What the hell's Power Ranger?
You know those guys who do karate stuff? Like how you do? And what I do sometimes?
No. I hurt people.
I understand you right. But here's the thing. I saw you at the Comic-Con, you were in line and stuff, and I saw you wearing this. Now, I saw you, leave behind. I want to just return it to you.
You must have been on something, dude, because I was never at Comic-Con.
But it says here, DB.
DB could be anybody. It could be D'Lo Brown. It could be Daniel Bryan. Hell, it could even be David Baker.
So you say you're not going to be my tag team partner?
No, not somebody else.
Alright. It's just a shame what Crimson said about you.
Whoa. What did he say about me?
Oh, nothing. You're not really interested.
Oh, no. What did he say about me?
Well, he was saying along the lines of that your martial arts is just as phony as Bruce Lee. Now, I'm just a messenger. That's what he said. That's what I overheard.
Whoa, repeat that?
He said you were phony. Like Bruce
I'm
Lee.
a phony.
Like Bruce Lee.
Like Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
The guy that created Jeet Kune Do.
Jeet Kune Do, yeah.
Oh, no one calls me a phony.
He also said Jeet Kune Do is not a real style. It's just a philosophy. That's what he said. Yeah.
You know what? Okay. I'm going to show him what Jeet Kune Do is. You know what? Fine. I'm your partner. Oh, listen. It's on!
Saying all this and you're saying all that. You're saying what you say when you're laying down tracks. I listen to this and I listen to that, but I don't listen anymore, cause you ain't saying nothing. You're saying all this and you're saying all that. You're saying what you say when you're laying down tracks. I listen to this and I listen to that, but I don't listen anymore, cause you ain't saying nothing.
Welcome back to RWA Hype, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Mifflin stepping away, perhaps for a drink. You know him as well as I do, but stepping in, none other than the working class hero, Bobby Rossi.
That's right, folks. Clemson, I thoroughly appreciate your non-invitation to this desk. I know I've been in your thoughts plenty of times on previous Hype TV episodes, and I'm just here to say you, sir, are probably one of the largest, grossest individuals I've ever seen in my life.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you up here as well, and pleasure to see such wrestling competition before our very eyes, such as the Juice, JT Dunn, taking on one half of the Minutemen, terrific Tommy Trainwreck. And, well, you know terrific Tommy Trainwreck a little bit well. It was a confrontation between him and a former cohort of yours, Chris Cruz, that led to your untimely demise.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say I've demised. I'm still here standing strong. But, you know, that boot to the face, that forearm, knocked a couple senses straight, to be honest with you. The marbles aren't as loose as they once were. And I've got my eyes on all of the RWA, not just talent, and I'm not looking to manage.
Roll up there, not to cut you off. Both these men exchanging holds early on and exchanging pinfalls, muscling down Tommy Trainwreck as the Juice JT Dunn.
And that's impressive because, as you can see, there's a huge size advantage on the side of the Trainwreck. But JT's not slowing up whatsoever. It's going to be interesting to see who's got the more stamina.
You shouldn't really question the speed of one Tommy Trainwreck. Don't question the strength of the Juice JT Dunn either. Looking for a clean break here. Nice round of applause. Oh.
Kick to the side of the temple, leaving him a little loopy to say the least.
Big mistake there. Could cost him in the long run. Oh, to the outside now after that big boot there. He's thinking dive. Yes, he is.
And that is a way to capitalize. He wants to keep him off of his feet.
Even with a short amount of space, he had enough room to clear the ropes and dive right through.
Well, as you look at both of these guys wrestle this match, you can see the two of them have, an amount of dedication, an amount of work ethic that neither of those two schlubs that I was managing a couple moons ago had.
I couldn't agree more. Neither of these two likely to skip a match for a spaghetti dinner.
Hey, Wednesday is Prince Spaghetti Day. But as you can see, these two are at a stalemate, and Tommy Trainwreck getting off his feet to deliver a drop kick. It amazes me how well he moves for a big guy. Reminds me of T. Phoenix.
Well, I'm sure T. Phoenix would appreciate the compliment, as we have yet another stalemate.
And the crowd here heating up at the Chop Shop. I gotta say, for a dingy little spot in Oneyville, there's definitely some good energy going on here. And shot for shot. Oh! JT, you might want to get a tetanus shot.
Oh, he spit on it to add a little stank to it.
This seems to only have made him mad.
To my knowledge, this is the first time these two have hooked it up in one-on-one competition. No strangers in tag team competition, however.
And the big man down on one knee. And JT looking to really capitalize here and possibly knock him out, or at least get him down for the 3. And he goes for a cover. 1, 2. Solid 2 count.
I've seen that very cutter take down somebody the size of T. Phoenix. Effective, no doubt. Not quite enough to get the 3 count, but effective nonetheless. Going up, suplex time. Holds him. Delayed vertical suplex. Oh, he's showing off now.
And will JT be able to get his wits about him?
The blood rushing to the head of JT Dunn. He's not going to be too sure where he is once he lands. If he lands, there you go.
Trainwreck appears to be going for a cover. He's on top. 1, 2. Also a 2 count. Both of these guys showing us still a good amount of fight in both of them.
They haven't gotten to where they are in the professional wrestling business by not showing the amount of fight they have in them. That big boot stopped Trainwreck in his tracks, but Dunn caught now.
Oh my goodness!
That swinging face buster, flatline type maneuver. Both men down. Dunn probably the worse for wear, but who can really tell at this point? Trainwreck now starting to move.
I think he might have waited a little bit too long to catch his breath there.
Only a 2 count there. Trainwreck has him by the hair. Dunn fighting free.
Going for the snapmare and ends up eating the buckle instead. A kick to the chest.
Dropped him head first in a modified DDT. Slowly makes his way over for the cover here. Doesn't hook the leg and does not get the 3 count. Crowd here at the Chop Shop starting to get behind the Juice.
It seems as though Trainwreck might be getting to his feet first.
And now getting behind Tommy Trainwreck. This is very much a split crowd here. Measuring him right here. Big wind up.
Might want to cover up. Reverses it.
Backstabber right there.
How on earth is... Oh, my goodness!
Remarkable show of strength by JT Dunn. But only good enough for a 2 right there. I told you, don't doubt me. Don't count him out. He can do it. He's hitting the gym religiously. Cartwheels out of a Boston Crab. Again, that scissor-like boot.
Seems that the longer this match goes, the less of an advantage Trainwreck has. It seems to be fatiguing. Oh my goodness, and JT just ate a massive clothesline, turning him inside out.
Both men down, extremely exhausted, no doubt. The crowd appreciating everything these two are giving them right now. Referee Steve Mosher laying the countdown. I believe he's up to 5.
Are we actually going to see both of these guys get double counted out? Are we going to see this result in a draw, Clem?
Well, it's getting very close. And in fact, you are right, Bobby Rossi. I can count on one finger how many times I've said that.
Well, these two beat the bag out of one another. I mean, you know, there's only so much gas in the tank.
This is going to be ruled a no contest, I believe.
Crowd clamoring for more action. I can't say I blame them. These two have put on one hell of a competition thus far.
Well, there you have it. Nobody here is going to like that decision.
I got to side with the crowd on this one.
You hear them chanting 5 more minutes. Will it be allowed? See both competitors feeling the effects of this match. I don't know if they could even go 5 more minutes, but consider, I'd say that, but considering the type of athletes they are, I'm sure they could go for 30 more minutes if needed.
I would imagine this would be Moshe's call, wouldn't it? Unless our director of competition is here.
RWA, how about we do you one better? Instead of 5 more minutes, how about we do this one more time? Terrific Tommy and the Juice, JT Dunn, right here in this very ring.
Well, that's one hell of an offer from Tommy Trainwreck. Live to fight another day, I guess.
Folks, this one is to be continued. Be sure to stay abreast of the situation here at the Renegade Wrestling Alliance. These two will be doing battle again in this ring, possibly here at the Chop Shop. Well, Clem, it's been an honor, actually, sharing the booth with you. Although the quarters have been kind of tight between the two of us, nonetheless, it's been a real gas.
Well, I appreciate having you here. Come back again when you can stay longer.
Will do. Thanks for the invite.
That's right, baby. All you been watching this, believe the hype.